1-0, we exit FA Youth Cup today, 2-1 defeat against Doncaster Rovers. What's your overriding emotion after that?
Disappointment with the performance, if I'm being honest. I thought we were really poor first half. I can make excuses as we haven't had a game for a couple of weeks. But we state when we win that we know that this is all about a learning curve, players dealing with situations, dealing with the occasion. I'm not sure enough of them did first half. We had to change the system, which at youth level I'm not always that keen on doing because I want the players to be able to solve the problems. Didn't feel that they did first half. So second half we got better. Second half we had enough chances to have won 3 games. But if you don't take them, then that's what happens. And credit to them, it was a super second goal that they scored. But it's a very quiet dressing room in there, and it's a dressing room that hopefully will learn not necessarily the way you want to learn, but they'll learn a lot of things tonight.
And it seemed like it's almost like Ted's chance, late on the header off the crossbar, sort of summed up our night, didn't it? Really.
Summed it up to a point. We only really give ourselves 45 minutes out of a 90-minute game to win it. And this has not been disrespectful to Doncaster. I thought they played well first half, but we're better than that, and we weren't tonight. So I think probably the best footballing team on the night just about edged it tonight.
And like you say, great experiences. Nevertheless, if you don't win, you learn, and that was definitely the case tonight. Playing in front of a packed main stand is always a good experience, isn't it?
Yeah, I think to answer that, if you don't win, you've got to learn, and if you do win, you've got to learn again when you're at their age that these are at. So, like I say, there's a lot of very disappointed lads in there. It's the first game we've lost all season, so there's a lot of different scenarios. So we can't say that lightly. So we've got to the middle of November, so they've played some good stuff so far. So, we'll all lick our wounds, and we've got a big cup game again on Saturday. So they will be better for having the minutes. But the occasion, we'd like to have gone through whatever we did so we can see if it was the occasion and whatever. But yeah, there's a lot of questions that need answering today.
Well, like you say as well, obviously unbeaten until tonight. That shows the quality we do have in the squad. Result didn't go our way tonight, but like you say, plenty of opportunities to sort of lick our wounds and improve. Yeah, we've got 2. I think the next 2 Saturdays we've got 2 cup games. So there again, obviously with a cup game, it's you're through or you're out. So we've got 2 more situations. Like I say, you've got to lick your wounds, got to recover, got to learn from a lot of things tonight, and knowing and work with the lads, I'm pretty sure they will, and they'll bounce back hopefully Saturday. I would say commiserations tonight.
Thank you.